Hey guys, Shady Sock here, and today I have a little bit of a different video than usual. Today we have the ant iceberg. Now, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, so I decided to make this one special by adding my two home dogs, Albert with the silent Q, and Albert. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Yes. Alright, so before we get started here, please subscribe if you're not already, drop a like on this video, share it with your friends. I want to try to make this video be the best video on my channel. So I want to beat Five Nights at Garfield's. So, oh yeah, also join my Discord server, all about ants, in the description. That's where the link is, in the description. Alright guys, so let's get right into this. The sky. I'll start us off. Ants have 6 legs. This entry is referring to how most ants have 6 legs, and all drawings of ants that we've made have 6 legs. As you can see on the right, that is an ant with 6 legs. The arms count as legs.
Ants are cool.
That's true.
This is referring to how ants are cool.
Ants are
because
very
ants are cool.
True.
And lastly, we have ants are red. All ants are just red.
Yep, they're just red. I mean, that's just common knowledge. There's also something that's not here, but I'll add it anyway. There are 16 different species of ants. Just 16. They're all red.
Wow, that's a lot of species.
Yeah, ants are red, so they all have to be red.
Yep, next, the surface. For every human, there are 1.6 million ants. So that's a lot of ants.
That's a lot of ants.
That's like at least 4.
Yes.
Yes.
At least 4. And this also means that if ants truly want to, they could take over the world because they have the masses to do so. Also, ants. This entry is referring to how ants are just ants, and ants can be ants if they want to be ants. Anyways, beneath the surface. Photoshop. This was the dark age of our ants designing because we made these cursed Photoshop ants. You can see the one on the right. It's very cursed. It was a big regret, honestly, and that's pretty much it for Photoshop ants.
All the heads on those Photoshop ants are fake.
Yes.
Only the bodies are real.
Except for one arm, leg thing. I don't know. They're just weird. We don't talk about them. So, next. Underwater. What are these?
We don't know.
2 of them are beetles. One of them's an ant. Or are 2 of them ants and one of them's a beetle? Or all 3 ants or all 3 beetles? We don't know. But we suspect the one all the way on the right is an ant. This is because it's skinnier than both of the other ones. So they're obviously beetles.
Beetles are fat.
True. Ant super colonies. I can't explain this one because my brain's small.
I can. So when there's a lot of ant colonies, and they team up, this happens sometimes, they make a giant ant colony. They become super big, and I don't know the name of it, but there's this one in, Portugal. It's, the size of Portugal. And Portugal's a country, and a country is big, so that's cool.
Countries are really big. That's pretty
Countries
neat.
are... And if an ant super colony is bigger than a country, then an ant super colony is big.
The question is, do the ants own the country since they are the size of the country? Or no?
I think they have their own countries.
True. Alright, anyways. Deep. 3D models. On the right is the first 3D model. It's pretty bad because, it was the first of its kind. But, yeah.
Is it a beetle or is it an ant?
Is
it 2D or is it 3D?
I think it's a bant, a combination of a beetle and an ant.
It is also
right now
in the 2.6 dimension.
Yep, it's not 2D or 3D, it's 2.6.
This is because it's 3D on 2D.
But it's more 3D,
That's
so it's
true.
0.6 instead of 0.5. Alright, next. The depths. Beetles are bad. This is because beetles are imposters among the ants. And they don't like ants, so ants don't like beetles. Now, Can anybody
Natural
elaborate
enemies.
more about the theories surrounding the beetles?
I can't.
Beetles are fat.
Okay, beetles. They come from the sea, and they're evil for some reason. We don't know. We just know that they're from the sea. Because if you rearrange the letters, you can make S and then a few E's, and that kind of looks like C. So yeah, they come from the sea.
Okay, cool. John. John. I think this refers to John being John. Of course.
What is John?
John is John, of course. That's
What is
John
what?
is. What is what? What?
What?
Is
What?
John a beetle or is he an ant?
John is
See,
John.
He's like a skinny beetle, but he could also be a fat ant. We are not sure. All we know is John. Abyss. Ants IRL. Ants are actually real creatures in the real world. This may shock you because of their alien-like appearance. This leads us
And
into...
they're all red.
They are all red. This leads us into our next claim. Ants are aliens.
Oh my.
Now,
Ants come
are-
from outer space.
They do. They come from this planet right here, IC4418A, with its 2 moons, Hydro and Atomic. Atomic has a mountain range on it, and Hydro is just, well, look at it. It's just small. It has 2 moons. It's pretty cool. Yeah, next entry, I guess. True Darkness. The Incident. A bunch of 2D ants were dragged into 3D somehow. There's a picture on the right of that. And, they were all murdered. And that species of ant is now extinct, bringing the species count down to 15. Now,
New species are being created at every single second. So this is gonna go up soon.
true. Metal ants.
True.
This is referring to the metal ant. Sometimes they're just metal. We don't know why.
Metal
Now,
ants are pretty metallic.
true.
They're also pretty shiny.
They are pretty shiny. Before we reach our last entry here, I would like to say thank you for watching this far into this 7-8 minute video, because I really appreciate that. And if you could do me a favor and go ahead, like and subscribe, share with your friends, that would be really cool. You'd be as cool as an ant. Anyways,
That's pretty cool.
And you'll be even cooler if you join the server
That
on
is
Discord.
true. Join the Discord server.
Link in the description.
There are 2. Little is known about this entry. All we know is that there are 2 of these creatures shown on the right. There is also no escape.